Hey guys, it's Boxbro. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about how to get Ultracite ore and scrap in Fallout 76. I'm pretty much going to go over one main location where you can get a bunch of Ultracite ore, and then I'm going to go ahead and explain some other ways where you can get Ultracite scrap. Okay, so you can obtain Ultracite in a couple different ways. You can get it in either the scrap form or the ore form. If you get it in the ore form, and eventually you'll smelt it down into the scrap form using acid in the chemistry bench. But I'll go ahead and go over how you can get just the scrap. Essentially, if you kill Scorchbeasts and you loot their bodies, they have a chance of dropping like different parts of their body. And if you scrap that down in a bench, it'll yield you Ultracite scrap. I'll go ahead and have a list of what junk in the world will scrap down into Ultracite scrap, but I'll go ahead and say them right now as well. There's Hardened mast, there's high into rock, Scorchbeast bones, Scorchbeast hide, Scorchbeast wing fragment, and Ultracite scrap itself. All of that will yield Ultracite scrap. And if you want the Ultracite ore, which is probably going to be one of the main ways you can get it, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. You're going to have to go into some harder, higher level areas and nuke zones. So if a area is nuked, all ore in that region then turns into Ultracite ore. So let's say there's a copper vein in an area and it gets nuked, the copper will then turn into Ultracite, in which case then you can harvest the ore and then smelt it down. But one of the main ways to actually get large amounts of ore is going to be through the Glassed Cavern. The Glassed Cavern is going to be right here on the map. I don't have it discovered right now. Oh, I actually do right there. So it's going to be pretty much near where the Scorchbeast queen spawns. So honestly, like all the Ultracite stuff can be in this a similar area. If you wanted, you know, like if a nuke went off here, you could do the Scorchbeast queen fight, and then you could get the flex you needed in the nuke zone and all the hardened mass and everything, and then you could head into the mine whenever you're ready after like stabilizing your flex. But let's go ahead and go into the Glassed Cavern. Now I'll kind of show you guys around, but apparently there's around 55 ore, which is quite a bit. So definitely, if you need Ultracite, hit up the Glassed Cavern. Alright, so here we are. We TP'd right outside the Glassed Cavern. I'm actually usually not around here when there's not a nuke going off, but we got some clear skies, no smoky nuke zone, and here there's a Scorchbeast. So being in this zone, expect Scorchbeast, expect scorched high level enemies. It is one wastelanders though, so everything will at least be leveled to you, but there are going to be harder or higher level enemy types. And actually killing the Scorchbeast is going to be good because we can go ahead and use its limbs to convert into Ultracite. So let me kill the Scorchbeast and I gotta go ahead and show you guys that. Alright, so I went ahead and killed the Scorchbeast, and then you can see right here in the body there's a Scorchbeast wing fragment. And this fragment will scrap down into 3 leather and 2 Ultracite. So that's essentially what we're looking for. And you can kind of go around. There might be some more fissure sites. There's going to be definitely more fissure sites down in this region. And then yeah, Scorchbeast will spawn from the fissure sites, and you can usually kill them and then just loot them. Alright, but let's go ahead and head into the actual mine itself, which is going to be right here. Kind of go through here. Do not enter. Alright, here we go. Okay, and so now that we're inside the Glassed Cavern, I'm just going to show you guys a little bit of the spots, but pretty much you want to explore the cavern pretty thoroughly, and a lot of the ore spots are going to be underneath bodies. I'll show you guys that in a second here. Some iBots down here it seems, and you just want to look for the greenish glow. Side vein. Got some more here. Yeah, so it looks like there's going to be a bit of radiation, so do bring some radiation defenses. I'm wearing just power armor, and so the radiation's pretty negligible. And this Scorchbeast is just laying here, but we can actually loot this one for Scorchbeast bones, and the Scorchbeast bones are going to yield Ultracite, so that's going to be useful to take. If you notice here, this is what I meant by how like sometimes the Scorchbeast bodies are actually kind of concealing Ultracite. Underneath its wing, there's actually an Ultracite vein, which we can kind of get to. I'm just mind that. Oh, and there's an actual Scorchbeast in here too. Is he glitched? Oh, there we go. We can kill this guy, and hopefully his goo pile. There we go. We get even more Scorchbeast parts like the bones and all that, and we can scrap that down into Ultracite as well. That's pretty much gonna be it for the Glassed Cavern. You pretty much want to go ahead and go through, explore everything, look underneath these Scorchbeast bodies, see if you can loot some of the Scorchbeast bodies, and all of that will yield you Ultracite. And I'll go ahead and show you guys what it looks like to actually smelt Ultracite down in the chemistry bench. Alright, so we can go to the chemistry station. And we can go down to smelting, and you'll see right here at the very bottom, ultracite scrap times 2. So it's going to take 5 acid, 5 ore to yield you 2 ultracite scrap. But yeah, that's going to be pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know in the comment section below. Any positive or negative feedback, also let me know. That way I can improve. And yeah, until next time.